Yes. What is up, people? I had to do a little broadcast from the compound this morning with the futures gap down over 40 on the Nasdaq. The funniest part about it is that when we were talking about this on Friday, of course, with my assistant trader, a few people in the chat rooms. Wouldn't it be ironic for us to finally gap down huge after a long holiday weekend? It was bound to happen. I said if the market's going to go down, of course the first leg down, no one's going to be able to participate in. So there'll be some sort of pseudo catastrophe that the market gaps down on. And here we are. Here we are. But of course, now we have to live in the moment. Live in the moment. What are we going to do about it now? Well, we have an 85% chance of the market still going green. And I know, whoa, futures gap down 100 on 18 on the S&Ps, and right now it's 40 and a quarter on the Nasdaq, and I'm already talking about the market going green. You still have an 85% of chance of that happening because that has been the trend since the beginning of September of last year. But that doesn't matter. Right now, I figured I had to do a video. I'm wearing the same clothes I wore yesterday. I gotta tell you something. A little bit hoarse, a little bit maybe a twinge in the brain, but we went to the Traders Expo yesterday, and as much as I wanted to go crazy, I think those days might be a little bit behind me because there is no point. Reason to bring attention to yourself is to hype something up. Right now, we're trying to build something more important than me just walking around with a bunch of strippers and, causing a ruckus. So we hung back, we had a good time. I watched Redler give his speeches. People love that guy. We hung out with the T3 crew. But then the drinking started. At around 1 o'clock, me, my boy Scotch, my girl Dina, who's going to be a big part of what we do for the next oncoming future, we started drinking, and my boy Mike took off, and then we went to, it all seems like a blur to me now, but I know I can hang with the best of them because every time I do something, I'm impressed that I can feel this good the next day. We started drinking at 1, and then we met over with Mr. Perlman and Mr. Linzon over at in Soho for a little drinking party there. And we continued to drink and drink and drink. Met a lot of good people there. Had a really good time. We met this Australian chick who smelled like a fresh baked pastry. Fantastic. I wanted to just put her between two pieces of French toast and eat her. But she was fantastic. She's going to be doing something for the Stock Twits TV family, I believe. And just a good time. Until it got really weird. Really, really weird. Now I know I have a lot of people that dislike me for one reason or the other. And of course a lot of people just form their opinions from what I talk about here online. But I believe it was Mike, a percentage stake owner in iBank Coin. Now, I don't know where it began. I mean, we were all lit up, and I still don't know if he was joking around or not. I think he wanted to break my knee and then rip my ribs out of my chest, I think he said to me. I'm not too sure. And of course, when people are drunk, you have to immediately think that speaking belligerence is just joking around. I'm not too sure. There was a point where it became icky, like my uncle was touching me or something, and I'm not sure. I was waiting for him to crack a smile. I think he might have cracked a smile. I'm not too sure. But if you can explain yourself, I really want to know. And hey, listen, if you think I'm a dick, that's it. Just we'll call it there. But I think he was set off by me saying how I love the fly. And if you know me, buddy, if you know me at all, you got to know that I do love that website. It's one of the only websites that you guys have been posting my videos since day one. I've been wanting to meet the fly forever. Anyway, but really, if there is a problem, send me an email, buddy. We'll figure it out. And for the rest of the people that we met, it was more of like a party atmosphere yesterday for some reason at the expo. Could have been we were drinking from 1 o'clock. Might have been it. But we had a really good time, met the people we wanted to meet, and might be going back there later. And again, you guys, you're missing a good time hanging out. I don't understand. I know a lot of people who don't live in New York and you couldn't make it down, but the people that made it down, Nuge made it down. We had some people from the chat room, And, again, we're going to go out to Vegas probably this year. Let's make a concerted effort to try to do something together. If not, we'll hang some other time. Latris on the Menje. But, yeah, one more day of progression, I say. And it was a good time. What's going on? 7:30, I got to get out of here and head back to the city. Good luck to you guys. And don't be surprised. Don't be surprised with whatever happens in the market today. You can easily see the market is opening up and going higher. But maybe they'll take this as a catalyst for our 3-day sell-off, which I am prepared for. I am prepared. I'm not going to start doing anything at the open, of course. I'm going to wait 10 or 15 minutes to see how it goes. All right, catch me on the air at T3 Live. Get your subscriptions. Do what you got to do to be a part of it. Because, again, it's not just me, your glorious leader, that is helping out now. You got the Redlers, the Sperlings. You got Evan, and you got Mike Lee, and you got that whole crew helping you out through all and everything that we do. And of course me for the skank hour between 12 and 2, and then I come back at around 3 to 4. Okay, see ya.